I call to order the Maplewood City Council meeting on Tuesday, July 11th. We acknowledge that we are on the traditional land of the Kickapoo, Osage, Miami, Iroquois, and Great Sioux Nation people. Please rise and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm aware of that. We actually fixed that, we believe, because there are some nods over there that weren't turned up properly. So I think that was the issue, but yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry about that, y'all. All right, Madam Clerk, item number 4, please.
Roll call. Councilmember Correll,
Here.
Councilmember Fockingham.
Here.
Councilmember Garcia.
Here.
Councilmember Homa.
Here.
Mayor Knapper.
Here.
Councilmember Maddox.
Here.
Councilmember Page.
Here.
Madam Mayor, a quorum is present.
Thank you. We'll skip item number 5. Madam Clerk, item number 6, please.
Approval of the council agenda.
May I have a motion?
Motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? That motion carries. Thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 7.
Public hearing to receive input on how the city should allocate $128,000 in community development block grant funds.
Okay, so Mr. Reeves, I have spoken with Commissioner Bassett of Planning and Zoning, and with the work that that commission is doing, they had some questions about how community development block grant funds could be used. Is there a way that we could actually direct this question to them as well and see? Or I guess we could direct the question to them, but they also need to have some information on how it can be used, because from what I learned from Commissioner Bassett was that they really have some innovative ways that they would like to see this grant be used, but they want to know if it can be done that way. And so they need to have some more information.
They need some more information.
Yeah, so could we also bring this to them? And I guess not so much like discuss how to use it, but let them know, like, this is how you could use it. What are your ideas? Yes, we could use it for that idea. No, we couldn't because of, what the federal government says we can do and not do with it. Does that make sense?
Sure. Do they plan on meeting in a committee meeting or a plan and zoning, you mean?
Yeah, in a planning and zoning
Okay,
meeting. Yeah,
sure. Yeah, we
Okay.
can do that.
okay. Would you just cause them to have a heads up that'll be coming? And then I'll talk to Commissioner Bassett as well, but if they just know, like, hey, we'll have a presentation for you so you can learn more about this grant and then ask questions about it. That'd be good. Thank you so much. I know in the past we've used this for sidewalks, and we've also used this to assist elder community members with their houses. Is that correct?
Yes, it's been used for sidewalks. It's been used for our home improvement loan program, which has been very, very successful. It's been used for parks and playground equipment over the years. Those are really the three main things that it's been used for. In the memo that was provided to council members, we were recommending that most of it be directed to the home improvement loan program. That's a decision, obviously, that is for you all to make. The advantage to the home improvement loan program is it is directed to those individuals that are truly low income, and it can be citywide. So it can be anywhere in Maplewood. So there are advantages to that. But obviously there's benefits to sidewalks, and there's benefits to parks as well if they're within the map that's been provided.
So is it a loan that's given or is it a grant that's given?
It's a grant.
Okay. Okay, you were saying loan.
Did I say loan?
I heard loan, so that's why I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
within the context of the, like, low income home improvement loan.
But if it's a loan, you have to pay it back. If it's a grant, you get to keep it. So that's why I wanted to make sure, like, this is a grant that's given, right? Or are you?
It's a forgivable loan. It's a forgivable loan.
So, both are right, but it depends on how long you stay.
Yeah.
So if you're there 5 years, it's gone.
Yes.
If you leave after 2 years, you have to pay a certain.
Okay,
That helps.
thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for the clarification. And there was something else I was going to say and I lost it, but it will come back to me. Sorry.
The only thing.
I apologize.
Is by, we would need to know by the 8th, we have to turn the application in on August 30th. And,
When does P and Z meet, Mr. Traxler? Do
the 7th. So,
Okay.
Yeah, it works out. And the legislation is general. It just authorizes the city manager to submit the application, basically. So you can decide tonight, or you can decide on August 8th how you want to allocate the dollars. I know what it was going to be. In the memo, it's not $64,000 for 1 year. They're grouping 2 years together. So it's a total of $128,000, to be clear, for 2024 and 2025. So it's a larger pot of money this go around.
Any additional? Yeah.
There'll be a decision in August of 25 for 2026. Correct.
Any additional questions, comments? All right. Madam Clerk, item number 8.
Public forum.
At this time, if you're joining us in the chambers, you are invited to step to the podium and you can make a comment. If you're joining us online, please raise your Zoom hand and Mr. Reese will call upon you.
There are no hands on Zoom, Mayor.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 9.
Announcements.
Are there any announcements? Let Them Eat Art was great. I enjoyed the band that I got to see. It was great. All right. Item number 10.
Approval of the June 13th, 2023 City Council meeting minutes and closed session minutes.
May I have a motion?
Motion to approve. Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye. Any opposed? That motion carries. Item number 11, we are going to reschedule that to a later date as Mr. O'Gorman is not able to join us this evening. Madam Clerk, item number 12.
Discussion on how to allocate $128,000 in community development block grant funds.
So, yeah, I see, Madam Clerk. So I know what I did. I did not invite the public to make a comment. So at this time, what I'd like to do is invite the public to make a comment about the allocation of these funds. If you are joining us online, please raise your Zoom hand. And if you are in the chamber with us and would like to make a comment, please approach the podium.
Just waiting a moment because I thought I saw a hand, but I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Okay, there are no hands on Zoom. Mayor.
All right, thank you. All right, Madam Clerk, item number 13.
A resolution of the City Council of the City of Maplewood, Missouri, authorizing the city manager to purchase one heavy-duty rescue unit from Sentinel Emergency Solutions for $939,635.
Thank you. May I have a motion?
Motion to approve. Second.
Any discussion?
Yeah, what kind of motor does this have?
You know, you can ask that question. Is it a cab or Cummins or?
Tesla electric.
Currently, cab.
Any additional discussion or questions? Start snorting. All right, hearing none, Madam Clerk, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Garcia,
Yes.
Councilmember Homa,
Yes.
Mayor Knapper,
Yes.
Councilmember Maddox,
Yes.
Councilmember Page,
Yes.
Councilmember Correll,
Yes.
Councilmember Fockingham.
Yes.
Resolution 23-52 is approved.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 14, please.
A resolution of the City Council of the City of Maplewood, Missouri, authorizing the city manager to accept the bid of Z and L Wrecking Company in the amount of $10,200 for nuisance abatement services at 7215 Bruno Avenue.
May I have a motion?
Motion to approve. Second.
Any discussion?
So this is that half constructed house. I'm just gonna knock that over. Plan. I'm down with that
How long has that been up?
forever.
Is this the one that had the fire?
No.
I think so. No, it's just
No.
half made.
No, exactly.
All right. Hearing no additional. Wait, one minute. No problem. All right, so hearing no further discussion, Madam Clerk, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Homa,
Yes.
Mayor Knapper,
Yes.
Councilmember Maddox,
Yes.
Councilmember Page,
Yes.
Councilmember Correll,
Yes.
Councilmember Fockingham,
Yes.
Councilmember Garcia.
Yes.
Resolution 23-53 is approved.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 15.
Bill number 6225, an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Maplewood, Missouri, amending Chapter 56 zoning, Article 3, supplemental regulations to add Division 11, Affordable Housing Set Aside Ordinance, Sections 56-723 through 56-729 to encourage inclusive housing development in the city of Maplewood.
That was the first reading. May I have a motion?
Motion to approve the ordinance. Second.
Any discussion? All right. I agree. I just want, I think we all received an email from Mr. Hindeleiter, and he was just kind of drawing our attention to concerns that he had with this ordinance. The possibility that because we have this ordinance, developers will look in other areas to develop housing because they'll be able to get TIF money from there. I understand that. I understood that when we had the work session, and of course I still do now. I think that it's time for us to really make sure that we are having affordable housing created here. And I think that if a developer would like to receive money from the city, then they need to make sure that they're caring about our community. So I understand the risk that we are looking at. I understand what could possibly happen, which is, people will not want to develop here because of this. And I'm just gonna be bold with it. I'm okay with that.
I agree. We're a built, successful community. We can leverage that.
All right, hearing no further discussion. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? That motion carries. Madam Clerk, second reading, please.
Bill number 6225, an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Maplewood, Missouri, amending Chapter 56 zoning, Article 3, supplementary regulations to add Division 11, Affordable Housing Set Aside Ordinance, Sections 56-723 through 56-729 to encourage inclusive housing development in the city of Maplewood.
May I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. The third and final reading will take place at the next council meeting. Madam Clerk, item number 16, please.
Bill number 6226, an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Maplewood, Missouri, to re-adopt and to establish and make public a procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest and substantial interest for certain municipal officials.
That was the first reading. May I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. That motion carries. Madam Clerk, second reading, please.
Bill number 6226, an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Maplewood, Missouri, to re-adopt and to establish and make public a procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest and substantial interest for certain municipal officials.
May I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. The third and final reading will take place at the next council meeting. Madam Clerk, item number 17.
Bill number 6223, an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Maplewood, Missouri, amending ordinance number 5573, the Maplewood Code of Ordinances as amended by amending sections 6-31, 12-22, 12-23, 12-25, 12-265, 12-298, 12-331, 42-30, and 56-14 regarding increases to the fees charged for sign, building, occupancy, grading, and building demolition permits, inspections, excavation deposits, staff review, and plan and zoning fees.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. That is the final reading. May I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Maddox,
Yes.
Member Page,
Yes.
Councilmember Correll,
Yes.
Councilmember Fockingham,
Yes.
Councilmember Garcia,
Yes.
Councilmember Homa,
Yes.
Mayor Knapper.
Yes.
Ordinance number 6018 is approved.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 18.
Bill number 6224, an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Maplewood, Missouri, amending Chapter 34, Article 4, Offenses Against Persons, Section 34-96 of the Maplewood Code of Ordinances.
That is the final reading. May I have a motion?
Motion to approve the bill.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Homa,
Yes.
Mayor Knapper,
Yes.
Councilmember Maddox,
Yes.
Councilmember Page,
Yes.
Councilmember Correll,
Yes.
Councilmember Fockingham,
Yes.
Councilmember Garcia.
Yes.
Ordinance number 6019 is approved.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 19.
Old business,
Madam Clerk, item number 20.
council communication,
Madam Clerk, item number 21.
mayor's report.
The only thing that I have to report is the mayor's elder task force completed our project with assisting elders to file an appeal with the Board of Equalization for their property assessments. I will let y'all know that County Assessor Zimmerman's office actually called me and thanked me for doing that. So if anybody was concerned about the like, you're helping people file people, I was like, no, he actually said thank you. So I was really appreciative for that. And so, yeah, we were able to help 5 people, 4 elders in the city of Maplewood, and then 1 elder that was in Richmond Heights. So hopefully it's successful, and yeah, bless their hearts. It's tough. Thanks. And that's it. That concludes my report. Thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 22.
City attorney's report.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 23.
City manager's report.
I have nothing this evening.
All right, thank you. Madam Clerk, item number 24.
Public forum.
At this time, the public is invited to provide comment. If you are joining us online, please raise your Zoom hand. Mr. Reese will call upon you. If you're joining us in the chambers, please step to the podium and provide comment.
Okay, we do have someone joining us, Miss Ponicello. Welcome to the Maplewood City Council meeting.
Hi, I'm just here on behalf of the Mid-County Chamber. And I just wanted to announce that we are planning a fall Halloween event. And we did title it The Great Pumpkin Glow. So if you guys have any input or anything, feel free to email or contact the chamber.
Thank you. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, we're really excited about it.
Yeah, me too. Wait, let me ask, will it be kid friendly?
Yes, it is going to be community, family friendly.
Gotta ask, man. All right, thank you.
Okay, no more hands, Mayor.
May I have a motion to hold closed session?
Motion to hold a closed session discussing matters related to contractual agreements.
Second.
Any discussion?
And legal advice. So move.
Negotiation.
Yeah, negotiation of contracts and legal advice.
Second.
Thank you. Yeah, any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Maddox,
Yes.
Councilmember Page,
Yes.
Councilmember Correll,
Yes.
Councilmember Fockingham,
Yes.
Councilmember Garcia,
Yes.
Mayor Knapper,
Yes.
Councilmember Homa.
Yes.
All right, so at this time, council is going to have a closed session, and for those joining us on Zoom, we will not return. For those joining us in the chamber, we will return, but it'll be a while. All right, thank you.